It's a beautiful spring-like morning here in the English countryside. It's lovely, but who knows how long it's going to last. So I think we're going to make the most of it today and head into Tavistock. Tavistock is a lovely countryside market town here in Devon, not too far away. So we're going to go there and I think just have a little bit of a look around and a bit of an explore. I'm wearing this lovely almost lacy effect cotton cardigan from Ralph Lauren, but I got it on Vinted last year and it feels very appropriate for the spring, even though it's actually really cold, so I'm going to need a warm coat as well. Also going to take Rhombus, the puppy, just to have him walk around a little bit of socialisation, so that should be nice. Puppy mum life, everything revolves around the puppy's naps. So we're just waiting for him to wake up from his nap and then we'll head off. Made it! Let's go and have a little look around. I'm just coming up to the market and it looks like they've got some stalls outside, so might have a look at what they've got there. This is one of my favourite parts of Tavistock, the market. Rhombus is a little bit excited, so we're going to leave him outside while my husband's going to stay with him outside while we have a look inside the market. Had some really nice bits and pieces in there. They had a few antique stalls. I think on a Tuesday it's all antiques, so I think I might have to come back on a Tuesday and have a look. I absolutely love antiques. I saw a little copper shop measure that I loved, but it was £40 so I didn't buy it. They're not cheap, are they? This weather's got me really fancying a lemon cake. I just popped into a cafe and he accidentally gave me, so I asked for a bakewell slice and a lime and passion fruit actually, so I couldn't see lemon. He accidentally gave me a carrot cake, and then because he'd already done it, he gave it me for free. How nice is that? So we've got plenty of cakes to keep us going this afternoon now. Just got home, we had a lovely couple of hours in Tavistock. Rhombus was so good, bless him, he's such a good boy. Now I think I'm gonna make a cup of tea, and I think it would be rude not to try the lime and passion fruit cake. Cece! Hello, good girl. My new Homes and Antiques magazine has arrived, so I might have a little flick through this while I enjoy my cup of tea. Oh, I love looking at the covers. Is this one March? April, because they do a month ahead. I love that. Let's give the lime and passion fruit cake a try. It looks absolutely incredible. Delicious. Just having a look through my magazine, and this page has got me feeling very excited for Easter. This wreath reminds me of the one I made 2 weeks ago now in the last vlog. I'll link it below if you want to see. And look at this one. I've never thought to do a wreath in like this kind of shape before. Can you see? It looks like they've used dried grasses, thistles. No idea what these yellow flowers are. I love that, and I love the yellow door. I love everything about this. I've just popped out with Cece, and I've also changed into my scruffs because we need to do something this afternoon, and it's kind of just the reality of country life. It's a bit sad. So basically, our lovely gardener Beth, who comes every few weeks, a few days ago she saw a finch that was poorly, and it was all bloated, and it has apparently what's known as fat finch disease. And it passed away before she left, so she buried it, bless her. It's a little bit concerning because apparently it can spread like wildfire on bird feeders and things. So we need to take it all down, which is so sad. The little birds are just wondering where their food is because we've already removed the feeders. But what we need to do now is give it all a really good clean. We're going to clean them all down and then leave it a good few weeks before we can put the bird feeder back up. So that's a little bit sad, but has to be done. So here's the bird feeder. But like I said, we have already taken the feeders off. But I think we need to give all of this a really good clean as well. This is the special cleaning solution. This is our greenhouse. It's gotten so messy over the winter, so I think it needs a little bit of a tidy up, but we've decided to do it all in here just to keep it kind of isolated away from the wildlife. These are all the feeders that we removed. Got our rubber gloves and stuff, and Mum's just gone to get some hot soapy water. So we've just given everything a really good clean just with soapy water, and I've now got a bucket of water. We need to make the solution up with the arc lens and then soak everything in the solution for 10 minutes. There they all are drying. Well, that's that done. They're all cleaned and soaked in the disinfectant, so hopefully that works. I've never come across this before, let me know if you have, but hopefully in a few weeks we can get the bird feeders back up. Mum's just been tidying the strawberry patch while we did that. This little tree has the prettiest blossom in the spring. I think it's a miniature cherry, I think, but I've just noticed. Look! We have buds. So exciting, it won't be long now until the blossom's out. Some camellias are out already too. Well, that's the important job done, so I think I'm going to reward myself by picking some daffodils. They're not so abundant yet that I'm okay with just picking them freely, but these ones outside the kitchen window have been flattened by the rain, so I'm thinking as they're flattened anyway, I may as well pick those ones and have them inside. Good morning, it's just been a slow Sunday morning this morning. I just did some yoga in the conservatory. We have an upstairs conservatory, which, don't get me wrong, it's lovely and it is a beautiful space that we feel really lucky to have. But what I don't think picked up on camera was the broken roof panel. So we had a roof panel that, in fact we had one that exploded. We replaced it and we had a second one that exploded. There's obviously something wrong with the glass, so dangerous, glass everywhere. We haven't replaced that yet, so currently it's single glazed, so it's leaking. The carpet is stained where it's leaking, some of the paintwork is stained where it's leaking. And I don't think any of that picked up. I just felt the need to say it because it really just felt like one of those social media versus reality moments. Yeah, again, it's lovely, but maybe not as perfect as it looked on camera. Anyway, today, no major plans. To be honest, I think we're just going to continue with the slow theme. One thing I do want to do is sort out my daffodils that I picked yesterday evening. It was getting a little bit late, so I just popped them in some water. So I want to give those some attention, find them a nice vase, find somewhere for them so that they can brighten up what is quite a dull day today, very windy outside as well. I think there's maybe a storm coming, so it would be nice to have the daffodils cheering the place up. Here we are. I did just pop them into some water yesterday, but I think I'll try them in this vase, and I need to just snip the ends and arrange them nicely. Just going to snip the ends on an angle because I've heard that's best for the flowers. I absolutely love how many different varieties of daffodils we get. So pretty. I love these ones with like the pale yellow petals and the frilly trumpets. I think they're so pretty. Bright yellow ones. I was watching something, I think it was like the National Daffodil Competition or something like that, and they were putting cotton wool inside the trumpets to get the right shape. I don't think I'll be going that far with my daffodils, but I do really enjoy them. Wow, look at that! Huh. What's happened there? I've never seen that before. How weird. Look at this one with the very orange and then the yellow. So pretty. I love having a variety in one vase. Lovely. Let's find a place for them. There we are, daffodils in the house. It's March. It might be raining right now, but it's definitely time to start thinking about spring content. I'm so excited for it. I absolutely love the spring. We've got a room makeover coming up that I'm really excited for. And I've just got some really nice things planned for the home and garden in the spring that I'm really looking forward to sharing. So if you'd like to follow that, do subscribe so that you can follow along. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, do give me a little thumbs up or a comment to let me know what you thought. And I'm going to end this video here. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.